Good morning, Wilder Wildcats. It's a brand new day here at Wilder, and you're tuned in to the Wilder Broadcast, your one source for the latest news, reports, and updates on what's happening around the school. I'm Connor.
And I'm Hennessy's. Let's get this Thursday started. First up, let's take a look at lunch. Connor, can you tell us what we got?
Well, looks like we're having some burritos with rice, fruit, and veggies. Don't forget to show some respect and appreciation by cleaning your mess and saying thank you to the cooks.
For our after school events, we'll be having parent teacher conferences after school, but not for Bailey's advisory as he's going on a trip to Paris.
Paris sounds fun, but what about the weather?
Good thinking. Hey Ava, can you tell us what the weather will be like here?
Good morning. Today for the weather, the highs will be at 64 and the lows will be at 36. And tomorrow, the highs will be 70 and the lows will be 45. And it seems like it's going to be pretty cloudy, maybe a little rainy this week. And that's all for the weather. Passing it back to Connor and Hennessy's.
Thank you, Ava. Don't forget, next week is Red Ribbon Week, so Monday we'll be wearing pajamas, Tuesday is wear red, Wednesday is neon colors, and Thursday is wear school colors, and Friday is costumes, because it's Halloween. If you are a high school girl who is interested in playing basketball, official practices will start November 3rd after school at 3:30 in the high school gym.
Today's the 23rd, which means that today is the junior classes of 2027's second annual haunted house, with concessions and super scary passages. Don't forget to come and support them, with one pass being $5 and an unlimited pass being $20. Event starts at 6:30 p.m. all the way till 10 o'clock.
Don't forget, our high school volleyball team is going to state for their second year in a row, but first they will be fighting for first place in the district tournament game, where they will be facing Liberty Charter in Marsing High School at 7:30 today. Congrats to you guys, and we wish you the best of luck. Alongside our school football team, will be having their last game of the season tomorrow against who else but our rivals, the Notice Pirates. Come and support them at Notice at 7 p.m.
In world news, a man named Christopher Wagner is the new fairy godfather for Halloween. He helps a lot with the poor and believes that every kid should have a costume and a chance to trick or treat on Halloween.
He takes used costumes and gives them away so that no matter what financial situation you're in, your kid can get a costume. Some people return the costume they use, or some trade their old costumes in for different ones. This is happening all across Texas.
That is truly an amazing thing.
You're wondering where those potatoes came from yesterday? I'm passing it to Hennessy's with a video package that'll tell us more about them.
Right. Once the potatoes are mature, they're harvested from the fields and put on trucks where they're shipped to then a sorting and storage facility. Once they're initially sorted and the bad ones are taken out and there's some quality control, they can either be bagged and shipped directly to stores where consumers can buy them whole, or they can be sent to places like Simplot.
Today, our Wilder Broadcasting team took a trip over to Gross Farms, where Doug and his sister Chris told us a little bit about their farm and what they do to work with potatoes.
All right, well, welcome to Gross Farms. I grew up in Wilder, went to grade school at Wilder, went to high school in Parma. In 1975, I graduated from Moscow and started my potato farm right here in Wilder, right where we're standing. So we've grown with the potato, with the French fry deal. That's basically what has driven the industry in Idaho, is the French fries.
After getting to know him, we asked Doug what his farm is like and what he thinks makes potatoes great.
I think it comes down to how hard you want to work. Well, and I talked about my grandparents. They came here as farm workers themselves, and several of them were immigrants. But immigrants are good for this country. I can't say enough about that. We need the young blood, the people that are energetic and want to work hard. But when you come, and I think as an employer, you look at immigrants and that really want to help make you better. You better take care of them. You better pay them well. They've helped make our farm successful, and it means a lot to us. To us, we want to get the maximum production out of every acre of ground that we have on this farm and every drop of water that we use. Water is extremely valuable in a desert climate like this. We have a feedlot on the other side of Parma that composts their manure. Very, very great fertility. But we have to complement that with conventional fertilizers too. But we do 3 or 4 times a year, we will actually bring a helicopter in and spray all of our fields. I've been growing for 51 years. We just had a very good growing season. took very good care of them.
Doug grows over 2.7 million pounds of potatoes every day at Groves Farms, and we would like to thank his sister Chris for giving us the opportunity to see where the 500 potatoes donated to our lunchroom came from. Back to you guys at the station.
Thanks for sharing with us. That looks like all we've got for today.
Have an awesome Thursday and a great 3-day weekend.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure you leave your iPads at school fully plugged in for maintenance. See you next time on the WADA News. And don't forget,
Go Wildcats.